Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Zodiac Tarotscope Short and Sweet series. I'm doing 2 readings for you for the month of August. This is the first. This is for you if you are an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, and or if you have Venus in Aquarius, you can look at this from a relationship perspective, anywhere from platonic through to romantic, okay? But again, these messages are timeless, so whenever you find this Aquarius, there's probably a little tidbit in here for you, okay? So we're going to get right into it. We're going to be doing what energy is or will be coming in and around you, okay? Anything you need to know to help navigate this energy, as well as any advice or guidance. So let's get right into it with what energy is or will be coming in and around you. And this can be prior to, maybe it started just before you're hearing this reading. It could even go out a few weeks up to a month or 2, okay? So just keep it in mind. But let's look for some sort of energy, situation, event that's going to be coming in and around you, okay? And we're going to be doing tarot with this as well. We have 23 all tied up. Okay. I think it's interesting that I mentioned the 23. I normally don't do that. So let me just think about this for a moment. I almost feel as though when it's coming out as all tied up, I want to say, with the 2 and the 3, it's almost like I want to take it as a 5, right? Which is some sort of challenge or conflict or instability that has you maybe all tied up in knots, running around in circles. All right, Aquarius, but let's get a little more here with the tarot, because we need to think about this as maybe an event, a situation, a person that could be coming in that does this to you. Okay, we have the World. All right. Well, the thing I like about the World Cup is, you know what? It's the final cup in the tarot, the major arcana, right? It's you've come full circle for something. So this is you closing one chapter, being able to move on to another, maybe. For some of you, it could even be a spiritual rebirth, if you want to call it that, or celebrating the completion of something because you've come full circle. So I'm going to say that with this all tied up, there is going to be a situation, an event, a person. It'll be different areas in everyone's life, okay, because there's different people listening to this. But there's going to be something that you have been feeling, like I said, stomach in knots, feeling tied up, feeling confused about, okay? And something's going to happen that's going to bring that to an end for you. It's almost like she has a hopeful look on her face. If you look at this, right? It's like, she's like, I know I feel tied up right now, but I feel hopeful that I'm going to get out of this. And that's what I feel this is, because this is celebration. This is ending, right? And maybe for some of you, it has been on a spiritual or even religious level where you've had some questions. Maybe you've been questioning some things, maybe about religion, about spirituality. Maybe on your path, you've run into some obstacles that have left you feeling like this. Well, again, it's going to be different for everyone, but I really do feel, Aquarius, this is a situation that's going to bring all that to an end for you. So if you've been waiting for answers, I feel that the answers are going to be coming in. If you've just been waiting for the cycle to complete, then that is what is going to happen here. But let's just get a little more insight, okay? Right? Like maybe what do you need to be aware of to help you navigate this? So just keep this in mind. If this is something that you've been waiting on, and it's either going to resonate or not resignation, resonate. But you know, it's either going to resonate or it's not. Like if you've been waiting for something, then this is it coming in, right? Because this is the end of a cycle, a completion, right? So I love that. But let's see, maybe how can you navigate it? Because for all people, it's not going to be just, you know, easy peasy, super breezy here. It's going to be a little difficult for some of you. So, and by difficult, I mean, if you're feeling all tied up here, it's almost like when you're in this situation, sometimes it's hard to come out of it because you're used to being in this energy. So to just try to snap your fingers and step out of it may be a little difficult. So for some of you, there could be some work involved in that. But let's see what else. Achievement. Look, completion, reward. I love it. Okay. Let's get a tarot. I mean, it clearly, you could find a message here. I'm going to do 3 sets, right? And then another 4th card at the end. You could find a message in each one of them, or you may find that they do tie together. But look, he's crossing the finish line. He's winning, right? Like he has achieved something. And that's exactly what this card is speaking to. So let's get a tarot with it though. Yeah. Oh, you guys, this is wonderful, Aquarius. Whatever it is you're waiting on, okay? Because look here, this could be, you know what? You've been in this tied up situation, but for some of you, I feel, and if you're still here, then this may be what you need to do. You need to look at things. The Hangman always represents looking at things from a different perspective. You know, not just looking at it straight on. You're going to look at it from this side, the back side, the underside, the top side. You're going to look at everything. And maybe that's a situation and that's what it's going to be. Someone is going to bring something into you, or it's going to happen. Spirit, God, source, universe, whomever may bring it to you. And it's going to cause you to take that pause and maybe go into Hangman, where you have to figure out, let me look at it here. Let me look at it this way. Let me look at it from a different point of view. And that's what's going to bring the closure and the celebration, the completion, the reward in the end. Okay. So for some of you, you may be getting to this stage. For others of you, you may have to go into, I'm going to call it the Hangman, to help you see things differently, which in the end is going to help you navigate moving from here to here. Okay. Love that message for you. Now let's get additional advice and guidance. This is a nice message, Aquarius. You know what? I certainly wouldn't turn my head from this. I like it. But like I said, if you're in these situations right now and you've been waiting on something, maybe waiting for an answer or waiting for, whatever, inspiration, you've been praying about it, you've been meditating about it, I feel like it's going to come in for you. But there's a little work you have to do here too. And like I always say, off and on, I refer to spirit, God for me, but it's your beliefs, or your beliefs only helps those who help themselves. So we always have to put a little bit of work in. And our work here in this situation may be looking at things from a different angle or a different perspective, not just being tunnel vision. Now, advice or guidance, travel. Could this be about... interesting. Could this be about, for some of you, it could be about traveling, right? You're all up in knots about something. You need to travel. Maybe you need to go see people for a specific reason and you've been putting it off, neglecting it or putting it off for whatever reason that may be. And they're saying the only way for you to get closure is for you to go. All right. And it's events. So it could be in any area. It could be you need to travel and see someone, or you need to travel to do something. But let's get a tarot as well. And there's one other thing I want to say about the doors here. Look, Ace of Coins. I feel like for some of you, it can also just be you need to, I was looking at the door more than travel. You need to open the door. You need to walk through it. You can't get to the other side and have completion and reward with whatever this is in your life if you don't look at it from a different perspective and then be willing and I'm going to say, courageous enough to open that door and walk through as a new beginning, right? It's like you've packed your bags, you're going to walk through that new door. And then out came the Ace of Coins, which is, you know, all about new, solid beginnings, right? Because it is coins, which is a very grounded energy. For some of you, this could lead to a new start financially in some way, or a new opportunity in career even, or an opportunity for you to bring more abundance into your life. And that could be in money. It could be in other things, right? It could just be abundance in the way that you feel about your life in general. It's also about a new beginning, as in once this ends and you're out of this all tied up energy, it also can, I'm going to say, lay the path, or if you open the door to really deciding what it is that you want in your life, not what you don't want, but what you do want, and then making a plan to go after it and bring it in, as in manifestation, right? Bring in what is for your highest good. So there's also that. But those are the main messages. I'm going to get one last card here, Aquarius. I'm liking this for you. Just for further advice or guidance, let's see what it's going to be. All right. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Do not be afraid to call on your divine beings, okay? And again, whoever that is for you. In this case, it may be angelic guidance. Don't be afraid to call on your spirit guides, on your ancestors, on the angels, on spirit to come in and help you. They're always there if you ask for help. They are standing by, okay? Think of it like that. They're like emergency workers. They're standing by waiting. When you need divine and love and support in your life, they are there to bring in the harmony, the peace, the success. But you have to ask and you have to do your part, okay? So that's the last bit of the message for you, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed it. I may see you in other readings, or I'll see you for your second reading in August towards the end of the month. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you being here.